Africa is now turning to the east as it seeks to attract investors for its development efforts, and one such major partner is the global economic giant, China. The Forum on Africa-China Cooperation, FOCAC, was established in 2000 to foster cooperation between the countries in that regard. International Relations and Cooperation Minister Nandi-Ndaitwah says Africa as a whole, and Namibia in particular, lives in a changing world and therefore need to join such forums for mutual benefit.
It's therefore become imperative for countries to interconnect and create a win-win partnership in this global village. It is on these promises that we need to build a global community of a shared future for humanity, an inclusive world that enjoys durable peace and stability, inclusive prosperity through mutual respect, equity, justice, solidarity, and a win-win cooperation.
She noted that Namibia-China relations through FOCAC are aimed at promoting industrial and infrastructure development in the areas of agriculture, education, and health, amongst others. China has set aside $60 billion for FOCAC, from where African countries can get non-collateral and concessional loans and grants to fund its developmental needs over the next 3 years.
We are glad to say that with increasing cooperations through FOCAC and the Belt and Road Initiative, this relationship has gained greater momentum. Last year, the two countries established comprehensive strategic partnership, the top-notch relationship China has ever built with other countries.
While welcoming this type of cooperation, Namibia University of Science and Technology's Director for International Relations and Cooperation, Dr. Maurice Kudumo, stressed that each country in the world has its own interest in cooperating with others, and in the case of Namibia, the country needs to get its priorities right.
We cannot blame China or blame the others, because they are very clear about their strategy in terms of interaction with Africa and what they are supposed to get out of that. And Namibia and Africa need to have a coherent engagement strategy with China and the rest of the world. And I think for us in Africa, urgency is very critical, because when you look at Agenda 2063, it talks about speaking with one voice and representing a dynamic force in the international arena. But that is not what we see always. And therefore, there is urgency for us to achieve that.
The lecture series is organized by the Ministry of International Relations and Cooperation. Jefta Shihumino, NBC News, Windhoek.